Hello, guys. Happy New Year's Eve. So, for today, we're going to be doing the January 2023 forecast. It's not going to be a pick a card reading, but moving forward, you would be seeing some collective readings done on this channel, mostly for the monthly forecast. But I would still be doing pick a card readings, so don't worry about that. So, yeah, let's try to find out what are the energies or what the month of January 2023 will bring you guys for the collective, okay? Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective about the first month of the year, which is January 2023. What's in store for them? What are the energies, Spirit? All right, you have here Six of Swords. Okay, you have here Seven of Pentacles. Hangman in reverse. And you have here Queen of Pentacles. Nice. I love this. So what I'm actually seeing for the collective for the first month of the year 2023, which is January, you would be experiencing some movement, okay? You got the Six of Swords. You're actually moving ahead. You're moving forward. You're letting go of the past because the overall energy is the Nine of Wands, okay? So a lot of you guys went through something really difficult. That's another thing I'm getting here. And I feel that you're shedding the past. You're releasing the past with the snake over here. Because for me, the snake is a symbolism for transformation. It's a symbolism for new beginnings. And I feel that January 2023 is the time in which you guys are finally going to be experiencing that slowly, all right? There's movement in your situation. You're also releasing anything from your past that has kept you stuck or stagnant for a long time with this hangman, okay? But it's now in reverse, which is a good sign. So you can expect for the collective watching this reading that there will be some movement happening in your situation. If you have been feeling stuck or stagnant for the past few months or weeks, the month of January 2023 is a month in which things are progressing. You're moving towards peaceful waters here with the Six of Swords, which is really, really positive. Some of you may have felt stuck or stagnant because of you were kind of like putting more of your focus on past events. That has kept you stuck. Others of you felt as if that things are not moving in your situation, which is making you feel frustrated. But you're coming out of the cold is really what I'm getting here, all right? You're moving towards something that would give you this abundance with the Queen of Pentacles. You're moving towards a path that would actually make you feel more grounded. That's another thing I'm getting here. So there's balance. You got two cards about balance, by the way. Because Seven of Pentacles is also about balance. And Hangman is a person who's actually balanced up in the air, all right, or he's upside down. So I'm actually getting something about balance here for the collective. Maybe the situation from the past in which you were hurt, all right, with this Nine of Wands has left you feeling imbalanced. But I'm actually seeing here, it's like you're slowly getting your mojo back. You're slowly getting your rhythm. I'm hearing the word rhythm back. Wow, this is so freaking nice. So let's see here. Let's try to pull up another set of cards. What's in store for the collective this January 2023? Courage. Oh yeah, look at that. You got the Devil card. Ooh. Yeah, you got the walking away. We were just talking about movement, right? Whoa, this is so interesting. Let's get one last card first before we discuss. Okay, conclusions are within reach. All right, so things are beginning to be smooth sailing for the collective, all right? Not to say that everything else is going to be really perfect, all right? But I'm actually sensing that the collective would experience, some peace being restored in their life. I feel that a lot of the collective would be breaking free from something. You got the devil card over here, all right? Some toxic or dark energy, stagnant energy is actually what I'm getting. You're feeling a lot more courageous now. This is your energy, this January 2023. Some of you would also have the courage even to walk away from something that you feel is no longer serving you with the devil card, something that is toxic. So it is also possible that some viewers watching this reading would be the one to initiate that. Like you would finally have this courage to walk away from something. Okay? Like things are making sense for you now. Others of you, you're just actually seeing that things are finally progressing. You're breaking free from something that is dark, stagnant, or toxic. Wow, I love this. But if it's actually the viewer or the viewers watching this reading, I feel that you guys would actually have the courage to release, like what I said. Remember that Nine of Wands card where there's actually a snake? There's a lot of shedding taking place. You're letting go. You're releasing some things that are not good for you. It's like you're decluttering as well. So you can embrace this brand new chapter or embrace this brand new beginning. Wow. Let's see. What else? What's in store for the collective this January 2023? You got stillness again. If you notice, we were talking about some of you felt as if that things were stuck or put on hold, and now we got stillness. Yeah. And then he got growth. And it says here, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So for some of you, it's not necessarily with the devil card that it's so toxic or evil or what, or very dark, but I'm seeing that the collective would also kind of like initiate some changes for themselves. Some of the collective would be thinking of doing something new, all right, for their own growth. You wanted to expand. You wanted to embrace a different type of perspective, all right? You wanted to try out something new. Because I'm getting here that some of you were feeling as if that you were stuck on the same old pattern. And you don't want that anymore. That's why I'm getting here that the collective is looking forward to doing something else or doing something new for themselves. Or for some of you, if you felt as if that you were in this period of stagnation where everything else is put on hold, then like what I said, for the month of January 2023, you would be seeing that there's going to be some improvements because the hangman is already in reverse, all right? Anything that was kind of like put on hold from the recent past is finally moving, okay? I'm really getting that. But others of you, I'm seeing that you will be initiating some changes here because you don't want to be stuck anymore. That's why I keep on hearing that a lot of the viewers would also kind of like break free from something that has kept them trapped. Because the devil, it's like the chains of the devil. You were trapped for a long period of time in a situation that you're not really happy about, okay? And I feel that the month of January 2023, your main focus and intention is for you to grow. You wanted to expand. You wanted to do something else. Whoa. All right, let's see. What's next? Yeah, you got here feeling alone. And then no place like home. Okay. So I'm seeing here, based on these two cards, all right, some of the viewers of this reading for the January 2023 forecast is also kind of like thinking of moving away. Like, I'm talking about locations, really, because you got no place like home, and then you have this feeling alone, and she's staring at this house over here, all right? So not for all of you, since this is a collective reading, but I'm actually picking up that somebody watching this reading is thinking of being independent, is thinking of moving towards a different path or moving towards a different location even. Although some of you might be a little bit hesitant because you're afraid to step outside of your comfort zone is actually what I'm hearing. But in your mind, in your heart, you're kind of like being pushed, or you have this niggling feeling of doing something else. Like, if you're going to stay where you are with the stillness card over here, there's no growth happening in your situation. But if you truly wanted to grow, if you truly wanted to improve, you know deep down that there's something that you needed to do to make it work. And it might require some risk here. And the risk is something to do with movement, okay? Either, like what I said, moving towards a different job or career or towards a different location. That's really what I'm getting here with these two cards. But I'm actually hearing that for the collective, your main focus would really be your own growth. That things would still be the same as they are if you're not going to go, take a chance or to take that leap of faith. If you're going to stay where you are with the stillness card, right? That even though some of you might feel uncomfortable about it, but it's like in your mind, in your heart, you would know that there's no other choice. I wanted to grow. I wanted things to improve. I wanted to see some improvement in my life, or I wanted to try out something new. And so in order for me to achieve that, I have to be courageous enough to move, all right? To make a move and to step outside of my comfort zone. Well, that's what I'm seeing so far. Let's try to pull up another set of cards here. What's in store for the collective spirit? What are the energies for the collective this January 2023? Yeah, purity. Cards are flying out. Let's see what that is. Oh yeah, you got into the unknown. Wow, I just love how everything is matching. Okay, so based on these two cards, like what I said earlier, all right, two things. With the purity card over here, where there's actually a snow, okay, a snow-covered mountain over here, what I'm actually getting is that for some of you may have felt as if that your situation was put on hold, or it's like things are scarce, all right? That's really what I'm getting. Some of you might be going through some financial struggles or financial constraints. But I'm actually seeing that the ice is melting, all right? Because you're moving towards a new direction. Or you would be seeing some movement in your situation. If you've been in this space where there's scarcity, because you got the Five of Pentacles, all right? There's going to be some improvements there. It's like spring is finally coming. You get what I'm saying? It's like this phase or this period of stagnation and scarcity is finally coming to an end, where the ice is finally melting. But for others of you with the Into the Unknown card, I'm getting here that some of the viewers are thinking of leaping towards something new, towards a new territory. I keep on hearing that. But some of you might be a little bit scared here because you don't know what's out there. You're not sure if you're actually making the right move here. That's why I'm seeing that some of you might be embracing the courage to take that leap of faith. Like, okay, if I'm not going to make a move, if I'm not going to be deciding on this, then I would be still doing the same things over and over again. I would still be, trapped or stuck where I am right now. That's really the energy I'm getting for the collective. So some of you would have the courage really to take that giant leap of faith because you wanted to grow, because you wanted to experience something new. Okay, I'm drawn to the rainbows. New beginnings is actually one of the messages for rainbows. So I'm actually getting here, it's a new territory. It's something that is yet to be explored is actually what I'm hearing right now from Spirit. And it's quite interesting. This lady, she's kind of like blindfolded because there's a white, cloth covering her eyes. Just the same with this Into the Unknown card where she's blindfolded. It's like you're not sure what's out there. What can I actually expect? And I feel it's fear of the unknown that's holding some of you back. Okay? But part of you is saying that if I'm going to stay where I am, if I'm going to be sticking to what I used to do, then there's no growth. All right? But I have to be courageous enough to face this thing that I'm fearing about. This thing that may be good, all right? But I'm just really kind of like not sure whether am I making the right move here? Is this really the right decision to make? I don't know. I'm hearing that right now. But yeah, let's try to pull it more. Wow, yeah, you got your great and full. Happy ending. Oh my gosh. Very nice. Okay. So the month of January 2023, like what I said, if you've been in this period of scarcity where everything is lacking, because again, Five of Pentacles, remember that feeling alone card, that's the Five of Pentacles. And that's actually a poverty card or a lack card. So I'm actually getting that the month of January 2023, a lot of you guys would actually be feeling extremely satisfied and really contented because you're seeing some progress in your situation. You're moving towards that period of stagnation or anything that has kept you stuck. Okay? Some of you will be the one to initiate that. You would be the one to break free from anything that has kept you trapped or stuck for a long time. Because this is your main goal. You wanted to be happy. You wanted to surround yourself that would actually make you feel satisfied and contented. You're moving towards that. Others of you, it's just you experiencing this, okay? You're feeling more satisfied. You're feeling a lot more contented because there's abundance flowing in is also what I'm hearing very strongly here, in which you're feeling great and full. Wow. That's why I got this happy ending card. Nice. Let's see what else. What are the energies for the collective? What's in store for the collective this January 2023, Spirit? Okay, you got the Sovereign card. Yeah, transformation is really happening in your situation. Wow. You're ascending. Again, movement. What the freak? You're not moving backwards. You're moving forward. Okay? Well, so you can expect some transformation, some movement happening in your situation. And I'm also seeing here as well that with the Sovereign card, you're kind of like standing in your power now. You're feeling a lot more courageous. You're taking control of your situation. Most especially for those who would be breaking free from something that has kept them stuck or trapped for quite a long time. Okay? Now that you are reclaiming your power, or you are fully aware of your capabilities of what you can do, you're brave enough, all right, to take control of your life again. That's what I'm seeing here. Others of you, like what I said, you would be seeing some really positive transformation happening in your life. Yeah, because I feel that the collective has been feeling overwhelmed, okay? Some of you are struggling to reach your goals. Some of you felt really, spent That's another thing I'm hearing. Some of you felt as if that I should be somewhere else. I shouldn't be staying here. I don't know why I'm hearing that. When I saw this mermaid, it's kind of like Little Mermaid, like she's longing to be in a different territory, right? Like she wanted to kind of like be around human beings, right? So that's another thing I'm getting here. Like some of the viewers are thinking of doing something that they haven't tried before or to explore something else. There's something about that because you wanted to grow. You wanted to embrace a brand new start. You wanted to try out something new. Whoa. Others of you, because of the struggle or the conflict that you've been through, whether it's financial struggles in which you're feeling very much overwhelmed, okay? Like what I said, you would be seeing some movement. The period of stagnation, scarcity is finally coming to an end, all right? Which would make you so freaking happy. Wow. Let's see what else. Let's try this deck. What's in store for the collective? Victory in some endeavor. Very nice. Wow. What else, Spirit? What's in store for the collective this January 2023? Okay. Got the club over here. Ooh. Let's just get one card from this deck. Alright, you got the women. Okay, you got the pig. Oh my gosh, you have honor and respect will come to you. And then you have happiness. Oh my gosh, right. Well, you got great and full earlier as well as happy endings. So you're moving towards what will make you happy. Alright? Some of you would be kind of like feeling as if that it's about time to move away from something that has kept me trapped for a long time. I'm stuck here. I don't want to be here anymore. Just like that mermaid that we saw earlier. Like, I wanted to explore something else. It can be anything. It can be a job. It can be a person, a relationship, whatever, okay? For some of you, it can be a person. You may be around a person who's self-absorbed. Not for all of you, because this is a collective reading. But somebody watching this reading is kind of like thinking of moving away from this toxic connection because you feel as if that this person's just thinking about themselves. Or this person is always kind of like either controlling you or making you do some things that you're not really comfortable about. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Or in other words, maybe this person is very toxic or very controlling and manipulative. Because remember, you also got the devil card earlier, alright? And so I'm getting here that with the crown, remember the sovereign card? That's you. You're finally taking control of your life. You're not allowing people around you self-absorbed to take control of you. Or to make you do things that you're not comfortable about. Alright? This is you being the queen or the king. Or the emperor and the empress. You are brave enough. You are bold enough to do things your way this time. That's really what I'm getting. And yeah, you'll be victorious at it. Wow. This is so nice. Let's see what else. What's in store, or what are the energies of the collective this January 2023? Yeah, pathway. You're moving towards a different path. Look at that. There's a lot of butterflies over here, and butterflies is a symbolism for transformation. And it's like, yeah, there is actually, remember the Six of Swords? Six of Swords is talking about light at the end of the tunnel. Kind of like that. Like you're seeing the light, all right? You're moving there. It's like you're being guided towards a path. And I feel this is it for the collective. You guys are being guided towards a new chapter or towards a new direction here. Let's actually pull up this deck and see if there's something else that's going to come up for you guys. All right. It is almost going too fast. So I feel that for some of you, this might actually happen the first week of January. All right, in which there's going to be a totally new direction. Either you will be pushed towards that direction, or you would feel as if that I have to do it now. All right, I know it's way too fast, but I have to do it now, because otherwise I don't want to get myself stuck anymore. I wanted to do something else. I wanted to do something different. For some of you, if you were in a period of stuck or stagnant situation, you'll be surprised this time that things are moving too fast now. Because again, the hangman is in reverse, if you can still remember that. Hangman in upright is actually talking about delays, alright? So some of you may expect some things or some situations moving a bit too fast now, or you're seeing some movement happening. That's really what I'm getting here. Whether this is within the week, the first week of January. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, so let's now pull up some crystals that you can actually work with for the first month of the year, 2023, which is January. Let's see, what are your lucky crystal or crystals? Okay, we only have one. So let's take a look. It's red jasper. And it says here, red jasper works closely with the base chakra and heals any wounds surrounding injustice, grounding you back to the earth. Red jasper alleviates chronic worry, clearing mental blockages to make space for balanced emotions and thoughts. No wonder there's a lot of balance at the very start of the reading. Remember that? Where you actually have the Seven of Pentacles as well as the Hangman. Both are also talking about balance. Wow. Working with the base chakra, red jasper can also help heal issues related to sex, inviting you to explore your sexuality in healthy ways. Providing stability and protection, red jasper balances yin and yang, expressing masculine and feminine energies that feel safe yet nourished. So, I'm seeing here that for the collective, the month of January 2023, you may work with this crystal, okay, to help you to feel a lot more grounded, okay? For you to recover is another thing I'm hearing. For you to feel stable, whether it's emotionally or what, or mentally. So yeah, now let's actually pull up your affirmations. They can actually work with as well. And then we'll just pull up some random messages for the collective. Yep, look at this. I let go of all I no longer love, need, or use. I adore space. Bingo. Now, this is such a creepy collective reading. In a beautiful way, of course. Like what I told you, the main energy for the collective is that a lot of you guys are going to be shedding old skin. Do you still remember the Nine of Wands card in which there's a snake? Like what I said, snake is a symbolism for transformation as well. Rebirth, all right? And so I'm seeing that the collective would be releasing anything that is no longer serving them. Because some of you wanted to try out something else. Some of you are feeling as if that there's no growth in where you are, all right? And that's why I even said earlier that I'm seeing that some of you might be kind of like exploring a totally different territory, whether it's you moving towards a different career path, location, whatsoever. And now to see this beautiful affirmation, and if you're resonating with that as well, you may actually make use of this. I let go of all I no longer love, need, or use. I adore space. You're making a space for yourself, for your own sanity is what I'm hearing, and for your own overall health. Most especially for some of you who will be resonating with, you're actually around a community or a person that is very toxic, who might be kind of like manipulating you, controlling you, asking you to be doing some things that you're not comfortable about. I don't know who's that for, but I'm hearing that. But you're actually standing in your power now. You're wearing your own crown, okay? You are your own boss. Like, wait a second. You know what? I have my own life to live. And I will not allow anybody to control me, manipulate me, and tell me what I should be doing. That's the vibe I'm getting for some of you, alright? No wonder some of you are breaking free from the chains of the devil. And that's why I got the red jasper. You may work with this for strength, okay? Courage. Whoa. Alright, so let's pull up a message for the collective. Let's try this one first. Message for the collective, spirit. Flow. All right, it says here, find an easier path forward. See, I told you guys. If you can still remember, I keep on saying at the very beginning of this reading that I'm seeing forward movement for the collective, all right? So I feel this is really it. I'm getting here that, number one, you would be seeing some improvement in your situation because things are finally flowing, or there's flow in your situation, whereas in the past or in the recent weeks maybe, some of you might be actually feeling as if that things were put on hold, you were feeling stuck. Yeah, but things are flowing, all right? My gosh, I just so love this reading so much. Anyway, find an easier path forwards, surrender the outcome, release your expectations. But this is also a message for the collective not to control the outcome, to just be in the flow, all right? Allow things to unfold. That's what I'm getting here. But with the flow, I'm really getting here that this is mostly what Spirit is wanting to highlight for the collective, all right? There is actually going to be some flow in your situation. If things were kind of like stuck or things are stagnant, this time around, this month of January 2023, you would be seeing that things are slowly, or at least there's movement happening in your situation. But then again, this is also a message for you to release any expectations or to release the need to control the outcome. Okay, let's pull up one last message for you guys before we wrap things up. Anything else, Spirit? Any message for the collective? Okay, let's see here. Do not give in to fear and doubt. Courage is called for now. Face your fear. Look at things objectively. You are safe and all is well. Fill your fear with love. Beyond fear, love is guiding you, urging you to break free. What the freak? You will succeed. What the freak? I was just talking about, remember that devil card that we saw earlier? I was just even saying that some of you are finally going to be breaking free from something, okay? So maybe it's only fear that's holding some of you back. Because like what I said earlier, I'm seeing that some of the collective would be having this courage to explore the unknown, all right? Or to have this courage to take that giant leap of faith, or to step outside of their comfort zone. So again, this is the message for you guys, not to give in to fear or even doubt, okay? Courage is calling you guys, all right? Face your fear. Wow. And don't worry because you're being guided. Remember that message that I was also talking about when I saw the pathway card? I feel that you're being guided, all right? You're being led towards this path. So you're never alone. If you're feeling as if that you're all alone because you got that card earlier, that's not true, okay? Remember this? You're not alone. You have your spiritual team guiding you, leading you to where you should be. And yes, they're saying you will succeed. If you can remember, you got the victory card as well. So all is safe and well, all right? Go for it. Look at things objectively. So, anyway, that's all I have for the collective. This is your January 2023 forecast. And like what I said, moving forward, we'll be doing it this way. So we can actually change some things up for this channel. So you will be seeing some collective readings on this channel. And again, mostly for the monthly forecasts. But you would still be seeing some pick a card readings, of course. All right. Anyway, I hope you will have a blessed January 2023. I'll see you again next week. Bye now.